So let me change the title. You guys get to see me go kill Vanguard then. You played all the other Souls games before playing this one. You'd say it's on par with PS1 vanilla. Still, I really like. Yeah, Demon Souls is my my favorite game. I think I have a save slot available. If not, it'll just prompt me. It's so annoying that. Well, at least I didn't get very far in the run. So the rule is get through the game, kill all the bosses, no glitches, without dying. And a quirk to the beginning of the run is when you have to kill Vanguard. But once you kill Vanguard, you don't lose anything upon killing him. Like for some reason the cutscene that appears after Vanguard just doesn't count as a death. So I don't count it as a death either. What weapon though? I don't know. Has its own character and feel. Yeah, you've never been past New Game. Have you been past New Game Plus or New Game at all? Demon Souls is a successor to another one, King's something. Yeah, Kingsfield. It was more or less a successor to it. It wasn't necessarily going to be a Kingsfield game, but the game was like internally one of these weird games that nobody was sure about when they were developing it. All right. So here's a quick look through the tutorial. This guy doesn't do anything. He likes to imitate me, actually. Like he rotates in relation to the way that I rotate. Very niche. You've only played through Demon Souls once. So yeah, that guy doesn't attack. He's just like a target dummy. And then these guys right here. I was trying to look cool and parry in front of all my friends, but that happened. You're gonna see a white phantom right here. I'm offline. There's a private server, but I'm not online. That's a developer phantom. And then you can just run past everything. You can see that I don't really kill anything because they only give you like 3 souls each. To let you know to walk up the stairs. Yeah, I guess so. Look up the stairs. There's stairs right here. And then Arkstone. Just hit the Arkstone. You get a free heal for using the Arkstone, so there's no point in healing. Plus, I don't know if anybody knows this, but for some reason you just can't die in the tutorial level. None of the enemies can kill you. They all take you to 1 HP. The only one that can kill you is the boss. Not really sure what the dealio is with that. I guess they didn't want you to die before this because if you die to the boss, you automatically get kicked into the main game. Plus, if this is your first playthrough, you have to go through the tutorial regardless. Hey, I didn't kill him all the way. Hey, Zhivago, what's up? That was weird. Sometimes you get a parry and you don't kill them in one hit. I've noticed that a lot. I can never explain it. Hey, could you, like, do something? Please? Alright. And then broken parry. Or broken riposts. This game has broken animations. You're allowed to do those, though, because normally when you riposte an enemy, you get iframes, so you're safe for the duration of a backstab, stuff like this. You just don't take any damage during the animation. But when you break your animation like that, you're able to take damage. So I allow broken riposts. I don't know what weapon to use. Anybody got any ideas? I picked this character because I like the armor. You need to go back and play the older ones. I need to play more of the King's Field, actually. I've only played King's Field 1 and like a little bit of Shadow Tower. Shadow Tower is like a King's Field kind of spin-off, but it has a different aesthetic to it. It's darker and grimmier, and weapons actually break. Hey, Pinku. You're up early or late. I don't know what you would call that at this point where you are. This guy's funny. He just like sort of like walk past them. Oh yeah, and more phantoms. Like there's just a phantom like shooting an arrow into a wall over there. You just walk. In fact, there's like a. I learned there's a little bit that animation is a little bit more lenient than it looks. King's Field 4 is really good. I was saying you need to play through a bunch of the old ones too, Milt. Yeah, I've played through Echo Knight, almost all of Echo Knight. Echo Knight is another spin-off kind of King's Field. It uses the engine, same point of view, but no combat. It's like exploration of ghosts. I think technically it's supposed to be a horror game, but it's kind of like, it doesn't feel very scary when I played it. Then I played Echo Knight, which is like King's Field 4 equivalent kind of engine and stuff like that. I played a little Kuon. Kuon is like straight up a third-person horror game that From Software made. Very strange, very Japanese themed. Like, it's completely out of place with the rest of the games they make. Because, you know, From Software has a thing for European fantasy. Ghosts? Not scary? Well, PS1 era game, it's not really that scary to me. I mean, Silent Hill 3 was pretty scary, but that was because they were throwing these scary-ass kids at me with knives. But this one is more like more puzzle oriented in the way that you got to get ghosts to move out of your way. That's more likely what I'm talking about. Like the ghosts in that game are more like a puzzle element rather than something that can legitimately kill you. It's like, oh, there's a ghost blocking this door. I better find the item that is necessary to make the ghost remember she is dead, so she will stop blocking the door. Rather than, I have a gun or I have a magic sword that I need to kill the ghost with. Stuff like that. Or maybe a magic camera. Have I ever played Dragon's Dogma? Oh yeah, I played Dragon's Dogma. I liked that game. I liked it a lot. I was thinking about playing it again at some point. I was in New Game Plus, which isn't really anything in Dragon's Dogma. Okay, so I'm gonna let this cutscene play out because it's funny to watch. So you saw that I died here, right? I got punched, but I'm not dead because I can click through and go into my menu. I'm in my menu. I still have HP according to my menu, so I'm not dead technically. So I didn't die. It's cool. Never happened. Didn't die. Okay? And then I'm just gonna skip that part. Do I need anything? I'm not gonna upgrade anything yet. I haven't any clue what weapon I want to use. Weapons. Hey, maybe I'll get lucky and I'll get a claymore. Because in this game, you have to either get lucky and have an enemy drop one, or you have to buy one. I can buy one. I suppose that's what I'll do if I don't get the weapon. Maybe I'll get lucky. I don't know. Every time I think I'm gonna get that sword, I don't get it. Partial. What I was wondering is, was Capcom ever going to bring Dragon's Dogma online to the US? Or out of Japan? Now that I think about it, that was one of those online MMOs that I was actually interested in playing, but they never brought it out over here. Oh man, I'm doing poorly. That's right, turn around so you can get backstabboed. Oops. Don't worry guys, I'm a professional. I did that all for Twitch acting. They said something about a sequel? I guess that'll suffice. I love the fact that you can do a running R2 into that guy and just straight up hit him. Yeah, that's right. Back up. Huh? Oh, I left a dude alive over there. Whoops. Maybe I can get him to fall into this hole. Come over here. I'm not gonna bite. I think. Hey, fall in the hole. Come on. He's trying. He's trying to, but he's having a hard time. It's literally his first day on the job. I don't even work here, man. They just gave me a uniform and told me where to sign. If you upgraded your weapon with those materials that you got for killing the Vanguard, I would have been able to one-shot most of the dudes here, but I didn't know what weapon to use, so I'm just going with it. I'm just gonna run past these guys. Speedrunner strats. That's what I'll do. Get out of the way. Speedrunning became a speedrunner no death run. No death speedrun. Yeah, that's what it'll be. Oh. MLG EU aim. Hey, you're not supposed to be in the door. You're supposed to bounce back. Oh, that didn't work. All my speedrunning strats have gone to waste. Yeah, that's right. You can go down there. Nope, okay. You didn't want to go down. Do some boulder rolling. Maybe this time out. Yeah, there we go. First try. Can I use this? Yes, I can. Okay. Oh, no. Fat roll. Whatever. Shao Kahn hat or something or other. Mortal Kombat. Oh. Well, since I'm fat rolling, I might as well put all my armor on. We can just stand here, think about stuff. Hey, Shivago, with your ATB Quan. I guess I better give myself some more Quan. I need to or what is it? Charge my Quan. Do I want any of this? Is it gonna be a good idea? I guess so. We can do some conga line. So if we stand here like at the bottom of the step, we can just, these guys are just gonna run off. Do it for me. Kill themselves for me. It's like a foolproof strategy. It's like turnkey operation. You know, like one of those car wash places. Extra turpentine. Sweet. Yeah, you just stand there at the bottom of the steps. That one specific one. And you get a free conga line. Now let me see here. Can I put some other fly-looking armor on without looking pretty douchey? Well, what if I took those off? There we go. Balance has been restored. I was also thinking about starting to learn the speedrun for this. We got reports of some illegal strats being used in the run. Hey, no, that was cool. Abusing AI is kind of funny. I allow myself to abuse the AI habitually, actually. Alright, kid, let's see your hands. Get down there, Ostrava. See, like this? You like how pointy those shoes are? Yeah, I like these pants. They're pretty nice pants. The old ragged legging boots. They're Yuria pants. Yuria is my favorite Demon Souls waifu. With Main in Black. It's like a tie for them, really. They're kind of like, I hold them in equal regard. How you doing down there, Ostrava? If that is your real name. Good enough? Okay. I. Oh, yeah, there we go. Ah! I ate the firebomb meant for Ostrava. Whoops. Main in Black is Bae. Yeah, she is pretty cool. Here's my Claymore. Come to me, Claymore. Blast. Foiled again. I tried. I begged Lord Mbasa to give me that Claymore, but he didn't want to give it to me. Next playthrough, I guess. I say that literally every playthrough. That has got to be the most perfect execution every single time. Except when it doesn't work. In which case I make it look chaotic on purpose, you know, to create drama and views. I love throwing that one bomb into the bombs over there. Whoa, hey, sorry, we missed each other there. Whoops. Give me your axe. That's not my axe. That's not an axe, but it's a good start. Up. Okay. Hey, come over here. Perfect. I almost want to say that this weapon has a faster swing than the longsword, which is kind of bunk, because this sword's bigger. Why would this sword be faster? I mean, I'm not mad or anything, I'm just saying it's bunk. That's the bastard sword, yes. It is bastard sword. The weapon I don't really use that often. Plus, I keep forgetting. I almost always forget I need a two-hand when I do the riposte. Bye. My character waved at him while I was picking that item up. Now, I wonder if this is going to work well on the spike dude, or the spear guys. Oh my, I like how this hotbar looked. I didn't even have to do anything. You've done a few runs with the bastard sword? I don't think I've ever done any. I think I completed one run with, a couple of runs with the Claymore, but never the bastard sword. Because, well, the moment that that blue-eyed knight back there with the Claymore drops the Claymore, I usually use it. Because it's like, it's such an uncommon drop, I have to use it. I'm like legally obligated to use it, you know? As per my contract. What? I have a contract? I didn't say that. Nothing from them. Okay. So now we're going to go collect some items. One of which will allow me to wear a little bit more armor, because I feel naked without any armor on. So we're going to wait here and wait for the red drake. Contract? Yes. We want to wait for him to start blowing fire. There we go. Once he starts, like, all you got to do is wait for the animation where he rears up. You don't even need to wait for the fire necessarily. You just gotta wait for him to lock himself into that animation. And then we're just gonna run all the way over here, and you'll hear him blow fire again. We can just pick up all these things. We're not gonna pick up all of them though. That's a ring. That's a shield. The ring I want is right over here. We'll just stand right here, wait for him to swing, and then pick the ring up. Huh, jebaited. And we'll just drop down here and pick up a couple of items. This prevents me from having to backtrack. And like I said, this is why I allow the abuse of AI, or manipulating the AI to do certain things. Because that way it saves me having to run back here to get that ring. Because that ring is really useful to my most of my runs. Pretty much it's my second most used ring, next to the Thief's Ring. As, well, we all know Thief's Ring is OP as AF. So OP that they put like 3 of them in the game. In case you missed the first 2. And because I'm wearing the Thief's Ring now, that guy shouldn't be following me anymore. They should be just, like, forgot that I exist. Otherwise, if you didn't wear the Thief's Ring, most of the dudes would still be following me into this room. Maybe one day I'll actually do a challenge run. It will be a challenge run because I won't be using the Thief's Ring. Oh, whoops. There we go. More turpentine? Yes, please. I can use some more of that. Polish up my furniture. Do I stay or do I just run through? So 2 spear guys ambush you at the door. I know you can just run past them, but it's way safer just to kill them. Oh! Hey, I broke his shield. That's kind of cool. I wish this sword actually had hyper armor when I did the R2, though. That would be really great. Like a great sword, you know? Hey, Mill, I forgot to mention. So you know how I'd been talking about that one, how items appear in the Leechmonger's boss room? It turns out the item spawning is related to the monsters that you kill and throw off. I know you already knew, I mean, you're the one who told me about throwing corpses off, but it actually depends on which corpse that you throw off for some of the items. Like, for example, the Great Club guys near the Estrel, you have to kill them and throw their corpses off just to get the Faint Stone chunk and the Great Club to spawn. Just those specifically. You can't kill any of the other Great Club dudes that are in the level to make them show up. It has to be some of those guys up there. I don't know why, because you can clearly kill any of the other little depraved ones and they spawn the grass in the boss room, but for some reason the chunk and the Great Club are more specific. I know I sound like a madman. You've gotten the chunk in the... You've gotten them before? Is that right? Because I sat there for like 30 minutes killing Great Club guys, and not one of them made that chunk show up, or the Great Club. But when I went upstairs in another playthrough and killed those guys immediately, they showed up. Huh. Well, then I guess that means my numbers are wrong. That is so weird. I guess it's like an RNG thing. More RNG, please. Fuck you, Miss Ken. You missed me get killed by the Dragon God in New Game Plus. He killed me pretty good. All he did was hit me once. You know that thing where he blocks the path with his fist, and then he punches you. Yeah, I pushed them all off. I didn't just kill them, I pushed them off too. And I did that, like I said, for like 30 minutes. I kept killing the same guys on the landing before the boss fog. And every time I would go back to the boss room, and only the small grasses would show up. None of the chunks, or not the chunk or the Great Club. Yeah, they need to be flushed. I know. You had to throw them off. That's why I'm just surprised that you got your result is different than mine. Oh right, I don't have to wear the klingring anymore. There we go. Now, can I put on some other pants? Yes. Specific enemies, but you never go up there. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If you've never gone up there just to see if those items spawn, then it's unlikely that it was probably just a coincidence on my end then. Which is really weird. Because it was like I said, I killed those guys for like 30 minutes straight. They didn't drop anything specific to them. But the moment I went up there and killed all of the guys that were up there, those items showed up. So maybe it's like a threshold thing or something. Like, you need to kill this many enemies for this item to show up. I do know for sure that it's 10 items that show up. Yeah, yeah. In fact, I wasn't even sure if the Sucker Stone shard was one of those items. I wasn't sure if it was like an item that showed up normally, or like it just sits there in the room before you even get in it. Because the way that I did it was I ran into the boss room, or I ran all the way to the boss.
Wait.
I ran all the way to the boss without killing anything. I just killed one tick. But I didn't throw his body down into the swamp. I just killed him because he got in my way. So it was like, don't know. Did I forget to get the items up above? I think I did. Oh, from what it looked like to me, the chunk and the Great Club were both set to drop after you you killed the ones up above, but I guess that's not right. Oh, I didn't realize that the Sucker Stone wasn't on a corpse. I didn't even notice. Like, I just assumed it was. Oh wait, what is I doing again? There we go. You look into it again? Okay. Like, it's not even the most important mechanic in the game, but it's like one of those mechanics that nobody talks about. Why is it so fucking hot sitting in your room with a cool 65 and you're still hotter than a cherry on a smoke? Cherry on a smoke? What are you talking about, like smoking cigarillos or something? Wait, I need to... What's this requirements for this? I'm gonna use this since I've never used it before. So 18.
What? Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost,
just more
vessel.
HP, I guess. Oh crap, I forgot. This is one of those large weapons, so I'm probably gonna not have enough souls. Yep. I need 550. Oh, you were thinking about doing a run like that? Okay.
No,
Well, I have a VOD from like a couple of days ago. That was me documenting it. Like, originally, I thought I was just recording it locally, but then I accidentally streamed it. So I ended up just going with it. Oh, a cigarette. Okay. That's what you were talking about. It was Thursday. Yeah, it was Thursday. No, it wasn't Thursday, was it? It had to have been Sunday. It had to have been Sunday. It wasn't a very long stream. It was like 40 minutes. He's not gonna give me Hardstone because I took this long. Hey, thanks for the candy, kid. Nice. He gave me the best Hardstone drop he can possibly give me. I know, right? This run has been blessed by that crystal lizard. Alright, I can one-hand it now, so I can actually not worry about fucking my parries up a bit. Ah! Oh, that's good. It's fine. It's fine. Really. Now, I don't know how much damage I'm going to do to one of these, so let's give it a test. Oh, boy. Not going to be good damage, that's for sure. Man, I was hoping it would be like a poke. It's not a poke. I regret everything. Who told me this was a good idea? Not me, probably. Where's that dog? There he is. Hey, no, sorry guys. Get back to work. Don't mind me. No, please. I insist. Just go back to your work. Come on. Okay? Okay. I love how he eats the frame rate every time he does that. Ah. What? Get out of here. Beat it, kid. Man, this weapon is not doing so good at the moment. I imagine it'll do a lot better, but right now it's not looking so good for me. Fuck! Oh, 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 oh. Okay, when I heard a second dude breaking things, I thought it was the other guy up the top of the tunnel breaking to come get me. I thought he broke out of his AI and actually came down to greet me. Human sword? What? Yeah, because normally there's a guy all the way up here at the top of the steps. Sometimes he'll come down here early and fuck me up when I'm trying to deal with that guy down there. Uh-oh. Get out of here. Fuck. I can't do the R2s that much. R2 locks me in place. There we go. Gotta be very picky with that weapon. I need to parry at least one of you guys. Gotta maintain my street cred. Hey you, parry me. That's not parry. No. Hey shield tube. That is also not what I'm asking you to do. Could you give me an attack that I can parry? That's not a parry. It's partial. Come on. Come on. Hey, come. God damn it. I tried. I'm not so good at this game as I thought I was. Hey, Cove. Thanks for the luck. Oh, button, please. Thank you. Now, because this is a larger weapon, it's going to take more materials to upgrade it. I just thought about that. It's not going to be great. Hey! I love it when I attack enemies behind me. That's pretty good. That was a really long time to pull your shield out. Losing souls creds? Yeah, I lost soul cred. Oh, whoops. I forgot to get the heartstone, dude. Now I gotta run all the way around. Alright. Oh, right, the fat guy. Let's see what he dropped. More soul, more stuff. Yeah. Totally meant to lock onto them. Gotta, you know, add some variety to the stream, you know? The camera in this game is kind of bad in some instances. Not bad all the time, but it's just bad when you're trying to lock onto one enemy in front of you and there's like 20 enemies in the room. Oh, do you want the enemy in front of you? No, you want the enemy that's hidden behind the wall over there. That's what you want. I know how you're thinking. Just let Papa Miyazaki take care of all your troubles. Wow, it was nearly a one-shot. Hidden behind a wall 12 feet below you. That could be a thing, yeah. Whoa, what? I didn't hit a button to do backstep. Ah! Careful when you do posts near ledges. I've killed myself several times doing this. Huh, so these guys have less HP than the other guys. I guess that's cool. They also draw bastard swords sometimes. I also think that's pretty cool too. Alright, so rather than go through the shortcut, I'm gonna kill everything first. Could just run past you all. Why did I miss that? Yeah, let's just run past. Hey, or not. What? Can you guys move? The moment I try to run past, everything goes wrong. Of course, that's how it goes usually. The moment you try to do something different, everybody gets word of it, and then they just start blocking the door. What? Trying to do a thing? Uh-uh. What? Surprise wolf attack. He got me through the floorboards. Must have been like Evil Dead reference. There's a guy with a bunch of items on him. Hey, can't you see that I'm doing something cool? Get out of here. You can't do animation cancels into backstabs, though. It's kind of weird. I also have trouble parrying bags, apparently. There we go. I didn't animation cancel that time because, like I said, if you animation cancel, you remove your iframes. So, he would have just... I would have face tanked it. There we go. I'm probably only going to be able to get this to like a +1 quality broadsword or a bastard sword. Have you ever thought of doing a Final Fantasy run? You may not be on a you may or may not be on Final Fantasy kick right now. Well, last Final Fantasy I played through all the way was 15. I thought it was a pretty good game. I moved when I thought I saw the right dude, but I got blindsided by the left guy. He jebaited me. G-baited. What? Partial? You're old school. You prefer the old ones? Well, I don't know why he turned in. He presented his back to me as a sacrifice, really. It's in the lore. I don't have time to tell you about it, but you can go look it up. Though I think the only other old school are... I guess Final Fantasy XII is technically old enough, isn't it? It came out in like early 2000s. That was the other Final Fantasy that I played through. I think my brother and I had Final Fantasy VII when we were growing up, and it was him who beat it. Because I remembered sitting there watching him go through like the second form of the final boss. Please, sir, take my life, but please spare my brothers and cousins. No, I'm afraid. No, I'm gonna make them all pay. Revengeance, or something stupid like that. Revengeance, Demon Souls. Oh, that scared me. This game detects how long you've been floating in air. Even if you don't fall a distance, like if you float in air for a little bit too long, the game thinks you've fallen like down a shaft or something and you die. 7 was when you were young? Yeah, I was kind of young when it came out. I don't remember when the game originally came out, but I have it on PS3, like via the PSN and stuff. I was thinking about playing it at some point. Like, either going through the Final Fantasy games or going through Dragon Quest. Maybe I'll just go through both of them. Shit, I was right. I mean, poop. This is a PG stream. No cursing allowed. Huh? +1 quality. +1 quality. I guess that'll be sufficient enough. Because of the amount of damage, I'm probably not going to be able to even one cycle. Maybe I can. I can probably one cycle it if I take my armor off and have a little bit more, you know, air to breathe. Plus, I'll have a little bit more stamina regen. Also, these corpses were submerged in molten magma just a moment ago from, like, all the, you know, them smelting stuff. And for some reason, when I come to the corpses, perfectly preserved, and all their items are fine. Nothing melted. Even though I just clearly found a large shard. I just found a large shard, and I found a corpse with 4 half-moon grass on it. And a ring. These rings are pretty sturdy. Same for the grass, though. This is high-quality grass. The Boletarian blend, as I would like to call it. I don't know what he was doing. He usually just attacks me. Makes me think of the herbs from Resident Evil. Though at the same time, King's Field uses green herbs. But they're just literally called herbs. I'm going to assume the healing system in this game is more or less a holdover from King's Field and stuff like that. Do I have souls? No. I do not. This is not going to be very fun because this weapon is not very powerful for farming. pretty sure it's gonna give me a lot of trouble trying to kill some lizards. Alright, let's see how it goes. Big flaming spider. Fuck, ran out of stamina. Wow, cowabunga. Whoa, I don't know how he did not hit me, but I'm gonna take that. Now, please keep doing that. Don't slam again. What? Huh. That is the first of... Never seen that before. He normally gives me 2 stomps before he does that. I don't know what he did. Or what I did to make him do different. That is so weird. What the hell? Ugh. Did he do something differently that I didn't see? I'm wearing Thief's Ring, so he shouldn't have reacted to me. Fuck. Normally I 1-cycle the guy. Now I'm having to 3-cycle him. This is gonna be red split. Well, that did not go well at all. Oh, I didn't even see what you said. Final Fantasy VII came out when you were 2, Ken? Jeez. I remember that game being so hard when I was a kid. Mostly because I didn't understand, you know, things growing up. It was kind of a slow learner, I guess.
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost.
You upgrade when nothing looks good. I mean, honestly. Well, it takes 6 shards. 5, 6. I think 8 is going to be the next number. So I'm going to need 30 shards just to make this weapon to get +5. 30 shards, probably like 2 chunks, then like 3 chunks, and like 5 chunks. At least it's not that much, but it's still absurd. I don't know how I got to this crystal lizard without anybody noticing me first. Oh, well, I lost him now, unfortunately. Or not. He sort of forgot that he was... Crystal Lizard? You alright? He had like a midlife crisis and decided not to run. I'm tired of running. That was so weird. The game is acting weird to me. I don't know what I did to the game, but apparently I did something weird. What the hell? He just sort of like stopped. He didn't even run. He just stood there and got hit. So weird. Well, at least farming for Clearstone is going to be easy enough. I'm having trouble saying words. Hey, can I parry you? Oh my god. You heard about what I did to the other guy. Fucked it up hard with that guy. Alright, he's gonna take an elevator ride with me. Or not. I thought the platform was a part of the elevator. Because I'm blind. Alright. So if I just, like, stand right here. Where are you guys going? I only learned this pretty recently. I love how easy it is to funnel these specific two guys right here. Hold on a second. Okay. Well, back to killing. Right now it's killing time. Oh my god, when I found this, I was so excited. I literally jumped for joy. Alright. We're gonna farm them again. Because, well, 2 shards. Hey, come here, fellas. Don't you want to party with me? Not both of you. Go away. No dudes. Fuck. That's the attack I can't parry. Pancaked. Damn R2 spamming scrubs. Get out of here with that. That's right. Get out of here. Psyched me out. It's like, oh, I'm not going to attack you for 30 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, she keeps doing it. Haha, beat me. I beat you. There we go. Alright, we're gonna go back up. There's one more crystal lizard upstairs. It's just pretty much just farming now. In fact, I'm pretty sure I'm not even gonna have enough ready available materials to get to a +3. Unless I get really lucky and one of the guys drops one, like an extra chunk for me. I kinda doubt he's gonna do it, but who knows, maybe I'll get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky, you know? He had to calm his head because I just struck him in the head. Hate fighting this guy here because now I know this weapon has a ridiculous overhead. Whoa, that actually caught him. That's fine. Chunk of hard stone. I said clear stone. Of course I said clear stone. Now the game's not gonna give it to me. This is the most boring part of the run. Just getting the weapon up to snuff. Because once I farm like this, I never have to farm again. Because it's just faster to get a weapon upgraded at the beginning than it is to go through the entire game with a partially upgraded weapon. I mean, it's not that you can't do it, it's just that, why do it? Sharp stone chunk this time. Oh boy, we're swimming in the luck. Maybe I'll go into the nest actually and actually get some of them. You thought the boring part was when you decided to farm bladestone? Yeah, I suppose that's kind of boring. Bladestone was the easy part, though. The hard part was getting the pure white character tendency, because I actually had to go into New Game Plus. For some reason, you're supposed to kill 5 named Black Phantoms, and you're supposed to get enough character tendency to not have to go into New Game Plus for them. But for some reason, I had to. So I had to kill, like, New Game Plus, I think Rydell, or New Game Plus Scurver. I don't remember who it was. No, it was Meralda. Never mind. Meralda's the easy one. Because she doesn't have anything, like, super spammy-ass magic that kills you in one hit. Like, frickin' Scurver in New Game. Like... Oh, Tevin, thanks for the host. Are you streaming on Twitch? I didn't realize you were streaming. Well, thanks for that. How goes stuff? Isn't it your birthday yet? Do I need to get you a gift or something? Fuck! I'm trying to parry every single one and it didn't let me. I think the only part you can parry is his opening. What? There we go. Alright, there's a couple more crystal lizards that I can get a hold of. You're off to see... I'm off shit to see and people to sow. To sow? People to sow? I don't get it.
Uh-oh. Well, who'd have thought it? Bear bugs!
Oh no, bear bugs. Whatever am I to do?
As
It's not my
promised,
day.
the treasure is all yours.
If you survive, that is.
Good luck.
Here, let me make some room for you to come up here, Patches. Come here, come here. Now, give me that ring. Thanks. He picks up a ring. He'll run all the way up there and pick that ring up. I think it's kind of cool that he's like the only NPC that I see do that. And then when you talk to him after getting free from there, he just gives you the ring. Like he's meaning well, but in actuality, he just picked it off of a dead person. I think it is... Oh, I didn't die. Okay. I was worried, because I've never done that before. Heck, actually, I can go over here and get this shield, since this shield's actually better than my current one. Or not. Never mind. Okay. Abort. Abort shield. That's a really good shield that's up there on that platform next to the filthy dude. But who uses shields to block? Me. I should really get that shield. In case it wasn't obvious, I'm kind of a scrub. I mean, if I wanted to do something challenging, I'd play a speed run, but I'm kind of a scrub. And I don't respond to failure very well, so that's why I do no death. Like, I could do this run better, so I better start over. Dang, man, I'm not getting any chunks. This game is being very mean to me. Oh, shit. Not here. They didn't believe me. Okay. You ever use Spike Shield? No, I've never used it. I mean, I know where to get one. I've just never used it as a shield. Mostly because, well, it doesn't actually shield. At least I think. I don't know. I've never actually... I don't remember even using it ever. I pick it up. I've picked it up several times. I've held it in my hand. Just never used it. Alright, now I gotta move him too. He's sitting on a clear stone chunk. I think that should be enough. Ah, camera. So Dark Souls says auto wall recovery option, so that when a camera collides with a wall, it doesn't just try to correct itself. Demon Souls has it turned on and you can't turn it off. So thank you, Miyazaki. I love running through narrow corridors and then all of a sudden the camera's just bouncing back and forth like I'm playing Pong. Alright, got the chunk. Yeah, I don't like it either. It's really irritating. At least I'm glad they remedied it in Dark Souls. Oh, guys, no. I need one of you. Stay here. Alright, thanks. Well, nothing to do with you, bear bug. Just go away. Leave me alone. Shards. Alright. See if I can get one more. And then there will be a couple more that I can farm for. There's like another group of them hanging out by themselves where Skurver is. See if I can get those two. I really don't feel like fighting the Flame Lurker without an upgraded weapon. I know like in the speedrun, they use a dagger. It's like, of course. I'm a scrub already. Oh! Whoa, you're still here. What the hell? Weird. I thought they disappeared faster than that. I knew they take a while to disappear, but I was surprised that he was still there, even after he was completely gone for more than 2 seconds. Huh. I almost got 2 of them. Yeah, he looked like he was gone. That's what I thought too. Because, like... So the crystal lizards, once they disappear in this game, they stay disappeared for those who don't know. But after, like, maybe 1 or 2 seconds after they've disappeared, you know, like, completely, they are still there. Their hitbox is still present, so you can still hit them and they'll still, you know, respawn. But up to that point, he should have been long gone. I don't know what caused him to stay. Oh, wow! Nice! I almost have enough shards. Cool, cool. So I only need 1 more chunk to get a +3. So that means I need 6 chunks for the next one. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, okay. As long as I don't miss one of the crystal lizards in the Dragon God room, we should be Gucci. I think so. Because just killing Flame Lurker will spawn another one of those crystal lizards. So that way, I can get a +5 bastard sword pretty easily. That'd be pretty cool. Wait, why should I be worried? I've always done it like this. The only one that I had the most trouble with was the Great Axe. Because the Great Axe is so big and so slow that I usually cannot even catch most lizards. Like, you'd be surprised how weak the Great Axe is when it's at a base level. I'm sorry, what? Okay. Big Danny. I can live with that. I'm very surprised that a +3 weapon does that kind of damage to them, especially a straight sword. Huh. Oh yeah, I also learned a very cruel lesson. You need to physically speak to Blige. You have to actually get into one of his menus before he actually moves to World 4-2. I did not learn that until I ran all the way there and didn't find him. And then ran all the way back, freed him, only said, hey, and then left, and he was still not there. It was really weird. Yeah, he'll just stay in jail. I did not know that. I wish I'd learned that sooner. Oh, woe is me. Even though I said thanks for saving me, I'm still not gonna leave. Woe is me. In fact, I'm gonna save him, actually. I'm gonna go out of my way to start saving him so that when I start doing these games, these runs in NG, I'll already have enough materials that I don't have to save him the next run. Because he gives off some pretty good items, especially the soul remains. Because there are going to be some spots in like New Game Plus where nobody in their right mind would want to attack anything. He's one of these soul remains. Spam the shit out of them. Oh, soul remain? Soul remain, thanks. Hey, alright. And no, I wasn't going to use the shortcut. I just rolled like that to make you think I was. In fact, I'm not even sure if I want to kill the Vanguard. I'm pretty sure I'm just not gonna. I think he takes too long for the amount of souls he gives you. Like, he's the equivalent of the boss. And for some reason, he just doesn't give you any more souls than he normally would if you fought him in the tutorial. It's really weird. It feels like he has way more health here than he does in the tutorial, but he gives you the same amount of everything. Whoa, I was very surprised that he stayed there stunned long enough for me to do that. Well, his weapon's not bad. Plus, wait, this isn't even a physical, this isn't even 100 shield, it's a 90 shield. And I'm still not taking like any damage, really. I think I'm taking like a little bit of chip damage and that's about it. Oh, where are you going? That's fine. I get the, I'm getting the bow because the bow makes the next section of this level really manageable. In fact, I'm gonna go this way. Kill the guys over there. In fact, okay, making sure. I was like running on autopilot for a second there because I wasn't sure if I picked up the set drop of soul remains or not. I just sort of like ran and picked it up, didn't even look. Like, hey, I picked up a thing. Cool. Ow. Huh? He walked back? See, I knew if I did the backstab, I'd be safe. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so you can just buy soul remains from him. He's the most reliable source for them. 500 bucks a pop. That's a pretty good deal, I'd say, in the long run. If you're investing in your survival. Oh, I went the wrong way. Since I did it this way so I could just go right through the shortcut. Or when I say shortcut, it's like direct line access behind the Vanguard so you don't even have to deal with him. Because like I said, he's not dangerous, I guess. He's dangerous enough because it takes 2 hits to kill you usually when you get to him. But he's also big, slow, and telegraphs the shit out of most of his attacks. I know, I'm a real expert. I've definitely not died to Vanguard a couple of times. Nope, perfect fight every single time. Clearly. I know what I'm talking about. I hope everybody's taking notes. Because I do not repeat myself. Except, like I did just there. Oh my god, he did the thing that he's not supposed to do. Abort. Okay, it's fine. Okay, we're fine. Normally, he's supposed to just turn on a dime and face you while guarding, and then attack. And then think about attacking. But for some reason, he decided, nah, I'm going to be different today. I'm going to be an individual. So he took a big chunk out of my back. And there was not really anything I could do up to that point. Like, there, again. These guys are really good at turning on a dime and catching you when you're running past them. Like, normally, that guy does a jumping attack, like a stupid cool ninja from, like, a movie or something, but he didn't do it today. It was really weird. And the hitbox on this one is strange. Yeah, push him. Push the crow. Bully him. I love bullying crows, especially ones that won't let me eat chicken. Oh, I love this part. He's dead. Oh, yeah, now he's dead. Oh, right, the murder. It's not every day that I get that by accident. I usually have to go out of my way to make him do it. A lot of the bosses will, most bosses prioritize getting up over death. I better get up. Oh, I'm dead. The same thing can happen to Alant and the Tower Knight. It's kind of funny to watch the Tower Knight get up because he's a really big guy and it takes him a really long time to get up. And then when you can kill Alant when he's in the middle of doing his soul attack, he'll pull you up into the air and he's still dying on the ground. So your character's like Poltergeist or something. Whoa.
Soul of the mind,
Dude.
key to life's ether.
Anyway.
Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted. So
Almost enough to get myself, I'm gonna give myself light weapon, I think. How much damage? 187, okay. This is where the big boy pants come on. No messing around. Balls to the wall, non-stop action. Coming up. Especially because of this death. God, it only takes him like one hit to knock my health bar off. Maybe I should do the thing where I throw a soul remain, catch his attention with the shiny thing, and then sneak up behind him and smash him about a bit. Maybe that's what I'll do. How many do I have? I have 12. I guess I can try doing that. Let me try doing... I usually never use them, because there's like a thing that I can do that... There's a button behind the altar down here that if you land on it perfectly, like don't have to move or anything to land on it. When you land on it, you fall into a cutscene. And you usually catch him off guard so he can't do anything. Hey, that works. Yeah, that's sure. Shove him. Bully death. That's a good idea. Let's bully him too. Alright. Save Patches from himself. Hey, Patches. Bye, Patches. I don't need Urbane, but I can leave him down here, I guess. You guys think he should stay at the bottom of the well, or should I save him? Save Urbane or nay Urbane? Or lure Mbasa. I keep shoving. I'm not trying to. I'm sorry. I'm bullying everyone today. I'm very mean. His haircut sucks, so leave him. I like your attitude. Nay, yeah, he's fish food then. Or manta ray food? I don't know. I don't know what these storm demons eat. I'm gonna assume they eat people. Like they, you know how they shoot spears at you? I'm pretty sure they're trying to put you on barbecue, or lightning. You know, like they use the storms to cook their food and stuff like that. I know I'm making a stretch. I'm taking a stretch with this. Skewers. Yeah, that's the one. They're making themselves a nice kebab. Alright, so bow. I don't need to know how to use the bow. I just need to use the bow to get their attention. So if you shoot this guy right here, he'll just roll right off. Because for some reason, these two dudes, you'll notice it right here when I shoot an arrow. They don't react. For some reason, these two guys just don't react to anything. But if you shot a... Is that a crow? Sorry, I got distracted. So anyway, they don't react to anything. They don't react to soul remains. They don't react to arrows. Hell, you can't even parry them. When they try to attack you, their attacks go right through. So like when you parry them, you can't get the riposte. But you don't take any damage either. It's really weird. It's like you just miss one another when you're attacking, for a better way to describe it. So the safest way to deal with them is just to shoot this guy with an arrow, and he'll roll right off. There's a pretty cool strat that makes those guys roll off every time. Is there now? Oh wait, it's that one that you showed me, right? Like you, what was it? Like you walk halfway down the road right here, and you stopped right here, or something like that, and the idiot just rolled right off the ledge? Something like that? I remembered it, kind of. I don't want to deal with it, because I kind of just want to do the thing where I shoot him, and he rolls up and falls off the ledge. Oh, you got a clip? Okay. We're going to do a little field trip real quick, because I want to learn another strat, I guess. Yeah, let's learn another strat. Knowing multiple strats is a pretty good idea, I think. I'm going to stand up here and hide out in the alcove. Just sit right here so I don't get these guys don't take pot shots at me. So how's chat doing? Anybody doing anything exciting? More exciting than this, I mean. I'm kind of surprised nobody's shooting me. Crevice refuge? Yeah, that's a good description for this. Like, you'll notice the storm beasts are being collected and dragged up here. I always forget about, like, doing lore and stuff, but you'll notice that the storm beasts, they can't land. So when they die, the people bring them up here and just, like, put them here. I can make one from today's stream? Okay. Hold on. Finished a Bloodborne co-op run. Died a few times like a straw. Daniel, you stream? I didn't know that. I'm gonna have to give you a follow. Let's see. Can I follow you from here? Chatty, let me follow. Oh, you don't stream. I'm taking back my follow. Unfollow. Oh. Well, I'm unfollowing you anyway. Unfollow. Ha! Get wrecked. I'm kidding. You heard me making a lot of clicks, but it wasn't anything. I'm just like clicking on my desktop. So that way, if you do stream, I can watch. I like watching Dark Souls and Demon Souls. Not Dark Souls 2 that much. The only reason I'd ever watch Dark Souls 2 is for speedruns. I don't really like Dark Souls 2. In fact, I hate that game, really. It's like one of the few games I actively do not like. Mostly because a lot of mechanical differences in that game that it's like, okay, this game's... Sure, it's a Souls game, but why? Somebody can agree with, or disagree with me all you want. It's my opinion, and my opinion is, if you disagree with me, I'll ban you. I'm kidding. That's my perception of it. If I disagree with you, I'll probably ban you. Yeah, go ahead. Moobot doesn't purge. Like, Moobot's just mostly here to spam chat when I give them a product plug. I don't have a product, by the way. I meant to say like Twitter plug or something. I need to do more with Moobot. I used to purge links, but I don't really care anymore. So let's see
26?
here.
Yeah, I'm 26.
I should set this up so that if I need to watch a clip or something, I can do this.
All right. Majin Sweet Strats.
Majin
Unequipped
Sweet
thief
Strat.
ring.
Okay.
Put it back on. These guys kill themselves, and you don't get shot at by the
Take it off and
stingrays.
put it back on?
Put it back on. Unequip the thief ring. Put it back on. These guys kill themselves, and you
Oh,
don't get
okay. So let me see where you
on.
positioned yourself.
These guys kill themselves.
Near the bush. Near the bush by the flagpole. I like the sound of this. Alright, so this bush. Stand right here. Take the ring off. Well, that's good enough. I'm not good. I'm not good at game, by the way, but that's safe enough. It still did it. If this were a no-hit run, it would have been rip run, but I'll get it eventually. That is not a crow. Okay. I don't know what the hell is this thing? Close enough, though. I think what it was is that I was standing a little bit too far forward. I think I need to stand, like, here. I think I was, like, right in the grass. And it was just enough for that guy to take a clip off of me. That's fine, though. Alright, so we're going to soul remain right here. Because it gets them out of the doorway and I don't need to swing my sword. Alright, I can remember that strat for future runs then. At least I think I can. Now, a consideration. I know if I don't fall completely down there and I actually break my fall with a roll, I don't die. But if you collide with the wall, for some reason, if you collide with this wall right here next to this puddle of water, you just die. It kills you instantaneously before you even hit the ground. I never really understood why that was. So, like, I guess I'm just gonna do the old strats. Run and hope I don't get hit. There. I got hit. Rip run. And then you gotta run. Otherwise there'd be an enemy that spawns right there. Oh well. In a no-death run, I can take that. Hey, fall off, would you? Thanks. Just kill death. He falls right off. It's funny. Shit! Forgot that other guy likes to take a swing at you from the beyond the grave. I keep cursing. I shouldn't curse. This is a PG-14 stream. I said it was a PG-13 earlier, but if I keep it PG-14, I'm allowed to curse a little. Like, I can say butts and peanuts. Huh. Peanuts. Huh. In that case, I could have just run right past. So that's what I do. There's also a bow strat that you can do to kill that guy. But I'm not going to do it because my bow, I don't have enough strats or stats to use my bow. Strats and stats. Let's go with both. Oh, sticky white stuff. Sticky white stuff. Oh, no sticky white stuff on me, please. I'm just collecting it for a friend. I think I get like 6 of these. Yeah, there's one more then. What time is it anyway? Oh wow, it's 1. The guess I can clear the rest of this level and then I'll go to bed. I didn't realize how late it was. Time flies when you're doing stuff kind of fun, I guess. I'll continue the run tomorrow. I'm not sure what time though. So this guy's kind of a pushover when you wear a thief's ring. Ow. Hey. Time out. Okay. Time in. I was kind of surprised that he responded like that. His AO, yeah, that shockwave he does is useless. It does nothing unless you're caught on the hill. Like, if you're on the tip of his sword when he does it, it hits you. But other than that, it doesn't do anything. The AoE, though, will clearly hit you. Because that's how consistent he is. Some of his attacks hit you, some of them don't. Like, I think it's cool that I can actually physically interact with his blade. Like, his blade actually pushes me around a bit. Weird that he doesn't notice when you push into him, though. Also, yeah, you can stagger him a bit. Like, after he starts screaming, he has a moment where he can be staggered. There we go. There's the death that I threw down here earlier. He always falls in here face first. Don't need any of those. Alright. I always go here because you get like 200,000 souls usually for going through the entire level. 200,000 souls is pretty good for the beginning of the game. Oh, wrong sword. If you two-hand it, you kill them in one hit. I don't know why. Don't ask me. This weapon has no scale no strength or any requirement whatsoever to use it. But for some reason, when you two-hand it, you do more damage. This game makes sense. Game of the year, 10 out of 10. I would rate it again, but I've already done it. Oh, nice! Twofer. Hide behind this wall. Because big boy's coming down now. Their dad doesn't like it when I kill them. Hey, quit that. Get out of here. Go play in traffic. What the hell? Went right through the wall. Oh, they're learning. The AI, it's learning. I'm gonna have to be a little bit more on my guard. He knew there was a hole in the wall there, so he shot it right through the hole. Oh. Love how I can just whip this thing 180 degrees. That was like the safest building in the place, and now I'm not even sure I can call that building over there my home anymore. You know, I just felt so safe in there. Killed dad and son. She's freaking out. See? Look how scared she is. The trauma she experienced in the living room right there next to the fireplace. Shaking in her boots. Okay, she's got a resolve. She has to kill this boss. Or the boss is on. Yeah. Because I didn't realize the arm had a hitbox. Yeah, that's the boss. Shoot it in the ass. Alright. It's rip run, unfortunately. I took a hit. One day I'll do no hit runs. Maybe that'll be the next thing I do. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do no hit runs like Milt. Dante Must Die edition. Every hit will kill me. I think I can get one more in. Yes! Alright. At least I know I got a little bit further in New Game Plus. I'll put as my PB One Shot by Dragon God. It'll make me sound cooler that way. Just put out this epic fight, and then all of a sudden, pushed me into the wall. There were no survivors.
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
I would be.
Nah, let's continue the run. That's what I'll do. I just need to put more armor on, because I don't want to die. Cool. No helmet. No helmet. That's fine. Alright, we're gonna go kill Flame Lurker. He's another make or break. I think I should be fine. This sword staggers. Like, I've noticed long swords, like straight swords in general, when you do a running R2 into him, you stagger the shit out of him. It's like a stagger animation I don't see that often. Mostly because when I run no death, I do like Keylage. Because Keylage is like, well, straight up the best weapon in the game, I think. It's like the best weapon ever made in the history of ever. And if you don't agree with me, I'll ban you. I mean, what? I didn't say that. See, they didn't hear that either, okay? Nobody heard that. In fact, I think that's all the shards that I needed anyway. 16. I'll kill one more just to be safe. Hey, get back here. Nope, he's gone. There we go. Up. What the hell? What is this magic? Am I doing this? I have PSI power. What is this? Earthbound? Psychic abilities. I got one more to go down. Whoops. I almost fudged it up. Not remembering my own path. Oh, cool. I can actually do that. That's kind of cool. Hey, get back here. I didn't even normally kill you, but I'm going to kill you now. Goomba Stomp. Hey, alright. Sorcery, yeah. I was like, what the hell? I've never seen that I've never seen that happen before in that game. Ooh, witchcraft! Alright, is there anything I need? No, not really. Just grass, a lot of patience. We can probably do this. He nearly killed me in New Game Plus. Yeah, that's pretty good damage. I can only swing twice, though. I need more stamina. That's what I definitely need. Stamina and patience, you know? Oh! 420 damage, almost. And I also need to be able to do 420 damage. So stamina, patience, 420 damage. And timing. Stamina, patience, 420 damage, timing. I'm gonna need a list when I'm done. Oh! And better aim. Stamina, patience, 420 damage, timing, and aim. What? Side rolls. And don't do side rolls. Stamina, patience, aim, 420 damage, no side rolls, aim. Don't stand in the lava. Okay, he should do his jump. He did not do the jump. You were supposed to do the jump. Jump, come on. Your weird jump where you try to ground pound and it doesn't do any damage. Not doing it. Like I said, you do a running two-handed R1 into his face, just staggers the shit out of him. So good with this weapon. It'll stagger the crap out of him. In fact, I wasn't sure if it was going to stagger him enough for me to get second hit in. But it did. So there you go. And that's how you kill the Flamewalker? Very poorly? Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I'm kidding. Don't subscribe. I only have one emote. Not worth it. Alright, let's hope he doesn't kill me in NG again. Okay, big guy, don't kill me. The beauty of greatswords. They smash debris in one hit. Best weapon in the game. 10 of 10. See, that's what he did the last time, and it killed me. Because I got through the debris fast enough. But if you don't get through the debris fast enough, he just flat out smashes you with his palm. And an NG plus, it was enough to kill me when I had like 31 vitality. I thought 31 was a pretty good round number. Now, give me a pure stone. That's all I ask. Give me it first try. This is gonna be a bad run. I just know it's gonna be a bad run now because he didn't give it to me in my first turn. In fact, I'm pretty sure he's not gonna give it to me now. You heard me complain and bitch earlier. He must have been in the stream. He was a stream sniper. That's what he was. Oh, whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. I was about to eat a face full of oven heat. Tostito pizza roll breath. His weird ass hand with 5 fingers. He's got a thumb and 5 fingers. Not weird at all. I have 5 fingers. But 4 of them are on one hand and then the other 4 are on the other hand. Huh. Alright, so we can reload and kill this one crystal lizard a billion times, or 3 more times. Hopefully he'll give me pure stone. Hopefully. Pillar. A pillar moved into my general area. There's nothing I could do. Pillar was bullying me. I don't like my odds here. Now I have a 50-50 chance of getting it. No, it's a 1 out of 4 chance now. It's like 1/2. I don't know. No, I'm not very good at math. I'm American. I don't have to be good at math. What a stupid thought. Oh shit, no, don't go away. That's right, stay right there. Sometimes this guy clips in the corner. He'll like just clip right through the terrain and leave, never to come back. Okay. Woo lad. One more attempt, and if I don't get it, I'm gonna have to go save Estrava. Really don't wanna. we all know Ostrava's garbage. He can't fight very well. His weapons are shit. I think the only redeeming thing about him is that he has really cool armor set. But even then, when you kill him, he doesn't drop the set. Like, what the hell, Ostrava? Least you could do is give me that the dank armor. Ah, man. No pure stone this run. Now I gotta go save Ostrava. Oh, I already got it. Okay. Again with the autopilot. Alright, that'll be... Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 3. Pop these souls, because I'm not going to use them. I'd actually considered doing like a boss weapon run. Like I would use like this large sword of searching or something like that. From what I could tell, the large sword of searching is actually pretty garbage for damage. Look at that! Look at all those chunks. I get held back by the fact that I don't have any shards or any pure stone.
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted.
Alright. That'll be it for me. It's kind of late here.